Welcome back to another vlog, everyone. So sorry we didn't have a vlog out last night. We were still taking care of our gourmet antiques that we've had for a week at the chateau. But now we're back on the job and we're going to get going. I've got quite a bit of work to do this afternoon, but let's show you what we've been up to. We've got some little jobs that we finished off that have made a huge difference. As we've previously explained, these ladies are holding the shutters back and I popped those into place. I was calling them kitsch tie-back ladies, but they're actually bergères, so they're shepherd ladies.
Which is a very nice name, and someone put the comment in one of the logs, so thank you.
Yeah. These down here, I was going to pop these up here, but it just seemed more logical to have them down at the bottom, so pop those on too.
Very nice.
So there we go, things have kind of clearly moved on around the corner there. Not much else to see, and we're going to get on with doing the tiling.
There's something really big to see, and I think I can spot it in the background there.
Yeah, I was pulling your legs, guys. We have finally got this grill here repaired that people have been asking about for weeks and weeks and weeks. And then I just put a quick lick of paint on them both and put them back up.
They look fantastic.
Yeah.
It makes a huge difference.
Yeah. On that point, I know that we've still not got on with the door and it's a bit bitsy and we can't get back to doing it. We just haven't had the time to organise getting somebody else to make a frame for this door. We will be going back onto it as soon as we can. Wedding season's almost finished now, so we're going to have a lot more time in our hands to meet people and get a quote in for doing a frame. But like I say, I want to get right inside now and get on with doing some more work in the tiniest garden on YouTube. So, we're going to get cracking on the tiling here. All good tilers will say you start in the centre of where you're trying to tile, and if there's two cuts at the ends, there's two cuts at the ends. I did that. I drew a line in the centre. I started at the centre, but then I had a tiny little piece just on this first row, and I didn't want that, so I cheated a little bit. I moved them across maybe 5-10 centimetres. It's still got cuts on both sides. It's still pretty much central. That's good enough for me. I've mixed some tile adhesive and I'm going to get going. Maybe show them how it's looking first, Anna, and I'll get going after.
Definitely.
We're using 1 centimetre joints on the floor, just because normally when you're tiling you have a joint, and there are norms about it in France. Okay, the seating we didn't because it would have ruined the job. But on the floor we're using 1 centimetre kind of croisillon, so crosses, and I'm using such a thick joint so that I can play around a bit with the levels near where all the water's draining to. I don't want to be left with a puddle after.
Are you gonna double butter now?
Yeah, just needs a bit extra. Basically, I'm using smaller teeth. Yeah, I'm using smaller teeth, so less tile adhesive, so it's really important to do that double buttering. We'll know if I've got it right by the time we get to the end of this row.
Looking good.
Try to be as clean as possible, and I always make a hash of it. I always get tile adhesive on top. So the idea is we're using this nice straight piece of aluminium on the door frame, along with these square joint crosses, and the idea is that everything's nice and square. I know there's a newer system out these days with the wedges that we used in Villeneuve, but this is outdoor tiling, it's stone, and you know it doesn't matter too much to be using those. When we move inside, on the huge tiles that are over there, we'll be using that system. But feel free to comment and say that I should be using that system. Absolutely no problem. Oh, I thought you'd sneak up on the last one going in.
That's the last.
Yeah. So, did I calculate it correctly, Anna?
Well, I think we'll all discover it at the same time.
Hold on.
Looking good.
Don't worry about the levels quite yet.
You'll be tapping that stone.
There we go. The cleanest tiler in the West. It's pretty darn hard to get bob on. I don't think these tiles are particularly well calibrated, but that's the charm as well, isn't it, Anna?
Yes, it is.
So it's taken absolutely ages so far, hasn't it, Anna, with this mixing of the tile adhesive. We're getting through quite a fair bit, aren't we?
We are, yes, and it's a fairly expensive one.
Yeah, €25 a set. So. So, Second row, we're laying like bricks, so the second row has to go perfectly halfway between the first.
Yes.
And I've cheated because, well, not cheated, I've used a technique where just put a little pencil in the middle of the two so I know where the edges should be. Except these tiles, after measuring them, they're 61, not 60.
I know, but it's not cheating, it's actually preparing and helping, and making sure it's right.
Yeah, so there we go. Oh. I just wanted to get that bit further away than it needed to be, so I can just push it in. Okay, now
Good.
I can measure that. It's looking quite straight, that actually. Now I've got my glasses on.
Okay, I'll let you measure. I'm just going to have to send a few emails because, well, we're going to announce it first on Patreon, but there's going to be new dates for the Gourmet Stays.
Yeah, we had a great time. It was a really nice group of people that came. Some guys we've never met before, some guys that have been before. We had an amazing time, didn't we?
We did.
So thanks for the custom. It really helped us. Of course, it's not just for patrons. It's for anybody in the world that wants to come and taste some of the best wines in Bordeaux, some of the best food in Bordeaux too.
And go for antiques.
Yeah, I'm the one doing the cooking. That's why I said some of the best food. Yeah, no, we had a great time and thanks again. I'm going to get on. You get your emails done.
See you in a bit. That is looking fantastic. However, like the perfect wife I do have a little complaint.
Go on.
That tube in the background there that everyone can see, it's an eyesore.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I've not got on site yet. So I am going to do this ceiling first, but then afterwards I'm going to put like what the French call a coffrage, so like a little kind of cover made out of wood, the same material as I do the ceiling with. I'm going to paint it white, and I've heard that, I don't know, there's somebody around that likes to put a few flowers on things like that.
Yes, that could be a nice little, we could have some hanging flowers from it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just to show what you could have, because if we sell or if we rent it out, then we're not going to leave the flowers there, yeah?
No.
But the good wife that you are, you've forgotten to do something.
What is it?
Well, you're picking on me, so I'm going to pick on you.
Go on.
You've not revealed all the seating area. Okay, I've got some tiles on some of it and a ladder in front of some of it, but you need to show all this. See all my handiwork from last week. Get those out of the way.
Go on. Now.
You can have a look. Let's move this lovely plastic chair out as well, and you can reveal it to everyone.
It is looking beautiful there. So appealing.
Yep.
So cozy and very light and airy.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a little bits to fill in here and there, but we'll do that when we do the floor. That's the Edd Anna, because I'll do the joints. Maybe you can clean off?
Maybe I'll film you.
Oh, okay.
And I'll film you clean. No, I will give you a hand actually. No, I can't be that mean.
Okay. So, yeah.
I'll just show everyone what it looks like because it's looking amazing. And as much as I would love to watch you do tiling all day, because this is looking fantastic, it's time to go for Emma, because she finishes in less than 40 minutes, and it takes us more than that with a bit of traffic to get there now. I know. Okay, then in that case...
I've got about €12 worth of tile adhesive there. And I'm not putting it to waste. I'll tell you what, I'll flirt down as many as I can. And we'll go for Emma, okay?
Okay.
Well, you know what that means, guys. Hope you've all enjoyed today's vlog. If you had, give us a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And we'll see you all next week. Anna, I think you've got something to do, haven't you?
I definitely do. And that is to cross these tiles here. So it's going to be a little, well, tricky.